the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants.
To kick off for New York.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Love to throw to get started. Out it's Dobbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready? Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 38 now, here is 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Love. Moving left. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says... Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll go play action here with Dart. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here we go. They'll run, and this is Cam Scannaboo. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
4-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
They'll run with Scannaboo. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
He's brought down at the
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Ready? 60 by 6.
He'll go again with Scatterboo. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
And just like that, you go from second and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
On the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Giants.
And the Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a pickup of 6.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? More from MetLife Stadium after this. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready? Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Ready?
On the give, it's Scatterboo.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
The 17-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. Flush to his right, looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
At the 1-yard line.
Here we go. Sacks, go.
Scatterboo is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
That's the score. Giants 7, Packers 7.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody more power?
Here we go. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, Love. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big gainer for Green Bay. 37 yards. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
White, 52, blue, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Loss of 18 yards. And 2nd down and goal.
To the blue light, move it down the
first down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38. Red, cycle. Blaster, 6. Slide blue. Set.
Now Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Needle blue. Ready, ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. That is caught, and he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Tag. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Get up.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbury. And he is upended. What an awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one. Start, gonna throw you on second down. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play for the Giants. 38 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
Check. Panther. Scoop.
A run straight ahead, Scatterbury. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
To the air on second down. Dart. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down. On the play fake, here's Dart. Flushed to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And the Giants, first down.
Here we go. Set.
First and
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. Forced to his right. It is brought in the end zone. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Makes the score Giants 14.
Closing second of this first half, and this kickoff is away.
The Packers take over first and 10. At their own 32-yard line.
Blue striker. Ready. Black check, 33. Yellow. Red, yellow, blaster, 6. Set.
On first down, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Green gap. Let's go. Flight blue. You yellow. Spike white. Set.
To throw is Love. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
On first down, it's Scattergood. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Giants.
Right back to Scattergood on first down. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Open man is Robinson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Dart. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set. 10 black. Set.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Ready. Black 40. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Set. Ready. 40. Set.
Here's Love. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Yellow. Hey, confused. Green jack. Red cycle.
On 4th down, Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to have the Packers Nice first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
You don't blink. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Scatterboot. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On second down, Dart. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 10.
So, three quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third down and 9.
Set up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll try to run for it. And the Giants are in business. First and goal right around the 10-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Go.
On first down, Dart. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside.
He gets free. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Throwing is Dart. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On the give, Scatterboo. And he'll get about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
Now, 2nd and 4.
49-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 43 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard
70
line.
Lions. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Alert, alert. Build that momentum offense. Come on, boys. Ready, ready?
They'll run. It's Scatterboo. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Now, 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on. Cowboy 80, Cowboy 80. Let's go.
On play action, it is Dart. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. He'll try and run, and it's Singletary. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. They'll go, and here's Dart. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, it's nicer to do it when you come off the ball. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here we go.
In motion, Reed.
Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Green. Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Smash, red. Cut, cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Forced out wide. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Go street.
Now Dart moving outside the pocket. That is hot downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he's going to be ready out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 39 yards.
10 at the 40-yard line.
All three timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. He'll run. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
He'll get that out to Scalaboo. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Claude red. Down. Blue, 32. Ready?
Now Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like